Hello, friends. So, today was kind of a crazy day. I started with a food crawl in downtown Brussels. Um, it was a lot of really unique foods, a lot of really good stuff. And I thought of some creative ideas to bring home with me because I think they'd be super popular in the Portland area. Um, but besides that, it ended around like 3:30, something like that, and it was raining a lot. So I was trying to think of something that I could do in the meantime to stay dry and warm while I waited for this bar crawl I was supposed to go to at like 9, um, to kind of see some of the nightlife of Brussels. And when I'm walking around, I stumble upon this like little mall, and attached to the mall was a casino. So I decided to go check it out, see if there was maybe some poker or something. And there was. I get up to the poker room, and there was a tournament going on that had just started. And, well, I haven't played poker in a little bit, and I was definitely feeling it and wanting to play some poker. So I said, why not? I figured I had 5 hours to get through before my bar crawl, and I didn't have anything else planned for the day, so why not? So I played some poker. I did way better than I expected to do, and it was a pretty. You could tell these were some norms that hung out at this casino and played poker pretty frequently. Um, Few of them were rooting me on because I actually made it to the final table, which was really cool. Out of, I don't know, I think there was like 30 something players or whatever, and um, I made it to the final table, which was the top nine. But unfortunately, they only paid out to the top four. So if I would have probably lasted like maybe two more eliminations, because I think I was eliminated in eighth place. So if I maybe would have made it to sixth place or the last six players, they probably would have offered to split. I'm not really sure how that casino has rules on all of that, but sadly, it didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. So now I'm just walking in the little city that I'm staying at over by the Brussels airport, and headed back for an early night because, well, early midnight over here. But I didn't feel like after making the top eight, and then missing the beginning of the bar crawl because I stayed and played a little bit longer than I planned on playing, and then losing, so I didn't actually make my money back, which is kind of a bummer. It would have been a pretty big payday though, so that would have been cool. Um, but I missed the beginning of the bar crawl where you actually like met people and like talked to people before it got a little crazy. So I didn't really want to miss the last bus back to the place I'm staying at, just so that I could, walk into a party that's already started. And I didn't think I'd meet anybody that would be cool to hang out with and chat with through the night. Nonetheless, I didn't really feel like waiting at a bus stop for a few hours for the first morning bus to take me back here so I could crash. So I figured, it's time to come back and get some rest and feel a little better for tomorrow and pick up where I left off. Find a new adventure to go do in Belgium before I call it for Belgium and move on to the next country. What was cool about today is I tried a lot of things that I haven't tried, and one of the meals at the casino that I tried in between our little breaks during the poker tournament was, I'm not sure what it was, but it was an appetizer, and it had like different sauces and some greens on top of what I'm pretty sure was raw beef, very thinly sliced raw beef. Um, I've never had raw beef before, like not that raw. Like, I mean, I've had steak that was like medium rare or something like that, but nothing close to what this seemed to be, which was a lot on my stomach after a day of eating a whole bunch of, new foods. So hopefully, my body recovers by tomorrow, and I don't feel like what have I done? But it's been a pretty interesting day, and I'm starting to get used to like having to do public transit everywhere. But oh man, it's pretty rough in Belgium because the bus drivers aren't necessarily the most patient. So a lot of tailgating and then slamming on the brakes, and I've always gotten really car sick in the past, so now I have to kind of adjust for that. But what can you do, I'm hoping to pick up some more train rides for the next couple countries or the next couple stops on my journey. And this is the really cool looking church that's right out the place I'm staying at. And every morning and evening, it does this really cool, like almost eerie song through the bells that are in the bell tower. It's pretty cool. Like I'm gonna try to record it tomorrow. And yes, in the background, that is the airport tower, because that's how close we are to the airport, which is pretty funny. Yesterday, actually, there was a person who had a one-day layover here in Belgium while she was on her way to Africa, and she managed to find the place that I'm staying at on Airbnb and stayed in the other room. So like I was getting ready for the day, and then I step out and there's this girl, just getting her stuff in and everything like that, and she was super friendly, and like I said, she was on her way to Africa to see her family, and she's a very social person. She speaks 3 different languages, which is crazy to me, but I couldn't even tell that she had an accent. Like, she obviously works very hard on that. And we talked for a while, and then ended up hanging out for the day, which was really cool. I needed that like nice little, I guess, casual day, especially right before today, which was a very long outing day since I was out, 14 hours. But yeah, so that's how my last couple days have gone. Made new friends, had really good food, and got to pull out the competitive side of myself for a little while and play some poker. So hope everyone's doing well, and hopefully I'll have some more interesting videos in the next couple days to share some new adventures. I'm not quite sure what's next. So take care, everyone. Bye.